reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports kickoff team out there, we are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Longhorns offense comes onto the field for the first time today. So here we are at the semifinal stage, the final 4 teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff curve, a little bit more intense, a little bit more pressure, and now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. Getting set. Here's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring out third down. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. It's going to bring up fourth down. They'll kick it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. For the Clemson Tigers offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program. Hopefully they play well today.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Out of bounds at the 42.
And looking to throw now on first down. Snags the quick throw.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue.
Breaks into the clear. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
First and goal, handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second and goal for the offense. Back in motion now. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. That play sets up a third and goal from the 5 now. Dropping back. It's Klubnik. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Offside. Defense.
So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Extra point.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 open scoring. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas, 0.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught quickly.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44. QB bootlegs here. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a first down. The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. The Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Texas.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive at the 18. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. Finds room at the 30. He's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time.
Man, now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There's nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. It's a quarterback keeper. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd down.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Randall. Looks like Clemson will have the first down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
First down here for this offense.
Given up for first down.
Your quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Klubnik. Receiver makes the catch. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Touchdown, Clemson. They connect for 6.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas, 3.
Bringing it out, it's Gibson. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll feed the back again. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Pass caught on a comeback route. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48.
At the 48-yard line. And that's good enough for a first down.
So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Defense is coming after him. Swarm with a pass rush.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Randall. They bring him down after a short gain there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback. Make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
The Tigers bring their punt team onto the field. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick throw to the left. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. 2nd down after that previous play.
2nd down.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Can he make it to the marker? The Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. A quick throw to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
To throw, it's Manning. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential four-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And they will try out the field goal team here. After making his first attempt, this one is from 43 yards out. The field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Texas.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Randall. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? The shotgun handoff here. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. Ball back at the 6 for a second and goal off that loss. Back to throw. It's Manning. This one falls incomplete, but it looked like the defense jumped off sides.
Offside. Defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. This defense is making it tough. Ball still at the 3. It's third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good. Still down a point, 14-13. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Clemson. Texas. 13.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he steps out of bounds at the 15. That's where they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Now they call a run. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? So they bring him down. They tried to run for it on 3rd and long. A cautious play call. Doesn't work. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking downfield. It's Manning. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. And the defense swings. Not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's 2nd down here.
Brings up 2nd down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominated at the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's going to take off here. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Important 2nd down play coming up. Wants to throw it. Pressure is coming. Trying to get the throw off. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down. Looking for a receiver. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. It's an out route. The catch made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
At the 38. And that's up.
And he'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Oh, the ball's knocked loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Here's the 2nd down play. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Down he goes, and he's sacked.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 1-point lead.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Fires it to the wideout. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. And the wideout goes in motion. On the run, it's Baxter. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this postgame with halftime approaching. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab behind the line, it's Baxter. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Deep shot toward the end zone. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. So out comes the field goal team from a long way out. They are putting a whole lot of faith in this kicker. And he's got it. Can you believe it? What a kick.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Texas.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Return it one down. Sets up the next drive. So they start the drive with some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Nice grab. It's Randall. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Second down after that short completion. Looking for a man. That's caught. It's Brown. The senior able to make the stop after a short game. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first two quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
The Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half.
Texas.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid game.
First down for the offense.
And then first down, right back to the running game.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
And first down for the offense.
Using his legs, it's Randall. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. looking to set up a screen pass here. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. The Tigers will line up to punt it away. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back. It's Manning. It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Breaks free. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. The back's got it. Running through the tackle. That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much, just a small gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
That's defense.
So the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that play will stand. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Dropping back. It's Klubnik. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. Grab by the receiver. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they jump back in front.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Extending the play now. Breaking free at the 35. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9. Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He makes the grab. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Had about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's 4th down. They'll kick it away here. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line. 99 from the end zone. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made down the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. With the catch, it's Moore. You bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Good enough for a first down.
Grab behind the line. It's Moore. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Send the back in motion. Looking to chuck it again. Pass caught. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. A new set of downs after that completion.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Looks to the left. Pass caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
At the 46. And that's a first down for the offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it go. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They stop him, but it's a first down.
First down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Finding space at the 20. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Longhorns trying to cash in here in the red zone. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Longhorns will line up here on first down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Now juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And with that, they regain the lead.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the fourth.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. Solid coverage there. They get it up to 15. That's when the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Offense lines up for a second down It's Brown. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be looking for a man deep down the middle. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Tigers will line up to kick it away. And this will be his 4th punt tonight. And here's the return now from midfield. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Breaks free. Now here he goes. Muscles past the defender. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal.
That's going to be a 1st down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a 1st down on the ground.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they bring him down for a loss. After the big gain, they feed him the ball again, but the defense all over it this time. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. It's Manning. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Texas.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. We start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. They're going to run it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. The Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Washington. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. To the air. It's Manning. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. That's enough to move the 6 and give them a 1st down at the 41. The Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. So 2nd down after the incompletion. The shotgun running play call. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. They bring him down, and the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass, the catch is made. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Loss of 4. Brings up second down.
On the run, it's Baxter. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. They've converted both third down attempts on the drive so far, but now it's 3rd and 8. And the back now goes in motion. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down. Longhorns looking to cash in this red zone trip. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They've got it for a loss. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. And that one's straight down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Texas.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. To throw, it's Klubnik. It's the running back in the flat. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd. Looking deep down the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. And the Tigers will line up to boot it away. A serious workout for the punter. He's on for the 6th time. Get the ice bath ready. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And that pass falls incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The pocket breaking down. And he'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up 4th down. Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. And he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. 2nd down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Catch made on the out route. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Dropping back, it's Klubnik. On the run here, lets it go. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win. All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? Grab behind the line. It's Randall. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Third down coming up.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Tigers will look to convert here on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking for the wideout. And he finds his target. He has the first. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Timeout is called here to stop the clock on this crucial possession. A quick throw out left, complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, the offense has done their job putting this touchdown up on the board here, Chris. Now, late in the game, down 2, every offensive coordinator saves 2 or 3 two-point plays for this very instance. Let's see what they go with to see if they can tie this game up.
So obviously down 2, they'll go for the two-point conversion and try to tie the score. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Bringing pressure. Pressured and sacked. A clutch stop on that two-point conversion. Still a two-point game.
That keeps the score. Texas, 25. Clemson, 23.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.